have a microbe, it could be a fungus, but usually a bacteria, will release into your body an exogenous, meaning it's coming from outside organism, pyrogen, meaning fever. What happens? This now gets into your white blood cell. The exogenous goes into a white blood cell. And this is absolutely bizarre. It could be a monocyte, and it now, ready? The white cell makes an endogenous pyrogen. This is now one produced by your white cells. What does the endogenous pyrogen do? It goes to your, like this big, your hypothalamus. And it forces your hypothalamus to make a prostaglandin. It's a special one. I don't never remember the names. There's A's, B's, C's, D's, and they have numbers. You know what the prostaglandin does? Look, it goes to another part of the hypothalamus, and this is the big one, sets your thermostat up. So your thermostat was 98.6. Now, because of this whole process, it's the prostaglandin, the more of it you make, the higher your temperatures. And now the thermostat says you shouldn't be 98, you should be 102. So how do you feel? You feel feverish or cold? Fever. Cold. Because your brain says you're supposed to be 102 and you're only what? 98. So what do you begin doing? Shivering to make what? You get under the blankets. Remember that? Right? And then when you hit the 102, you usually overshoot it a little bit, so now you're too hot, right? And so what do you do with the blanket? You throw it off and you go, oh, I feel so hot. You've reached a new setting. That makes sense to you? Now, America has been, like Europe and elsewhere, been brainwashed. That fever. Oh, you got a fever. Let me go to the medicine cabinet and I will give you aspirin or Advil or any of these fever reducing, and you'll feel better because we are confident. Not a good idea. You know why you have fever? It took millions of years to do this because fever has a purpose. Because when you have a high fever, right? The higher your fever, what happens? Your liver sequesters, meaning it traps iron and zinc from your blood. And your body becomes just temporarily iron and zinc deficient. And you know why that's good? Bacteria can't divide well without iron and zinc. Nature did this for you. And what do? Aspirin. Now you want to know how aspirin works? Here's how aspirin works. I'll do it for Ed. Aspirin blocks the production of the prostate. Right? And you say, oh, I feel so good. But what you don't know, you're going to be sick for a day or two longer because the bacteria now, thank you. All your little bacteria, who are they thanking? Bayer. Thank you, Bayer aspirin. For what? Not allowing the fever to get high, and therefore I can multiply. Now, what happens at the end of the infection? Is hopefully, how are you going to get rid of the infection? Initially, you hope that you what? White cells. Remember, neutrophils and monocytes are going to what? Huh? Right? Remember we did immunity? And then you're going to have immunity. If your white cells can't do the job, by phagocytosis, then you'll start to make antibodies. You're not going to do that for about 4 or 5 days. Remember, you don't want to turn on the immune system unless absolutely necessary. It does damage. And then, all of a sudden, you get rid of the exogenous pyrogen, and you don't make any more of that prostaglandin, and your thermostat goes back to normal. How do you feel when it first goes back to normal? Hot, because you're 102, and now it says what? 98.6. So what do you start doing? Sweating. And way back, listen to me, thousands of years ago, when people got sick, they knew they were going to live when they saw them sweating. They would say, they used to have, the fever is breaking, right? And in the old Western movies, the heroine would say, oh, my lover is going to live. His fever is breaking. He's sweating. And you know what they call that in medicine? Don't you ask me how they came up with this. When your fever breaks and you reset it to 98.6, I'm not making this up. You know what they call it? Crisis. I have no idea where that came from. Because you would think getting a fever